Hello, it's a good thing we're not calling these videos reviews because definitely more low tech than I usually am. Um, Heavy Duty is the next one we see, and if I was doing a review, of course I'd have all his little parts and everything out and everything, but again, this is just a video. Basically, can only talk about how much I like it, and basically he's the next character we see in the movie. And it's mostly because even though it shows it in the package, of course, you've got the kind of ammo clips right there, and then he also seems to have a handgun in his holster there, and then of course his rocket pack or missile launcher thing there. But as you can see, this is my little figure here. Somehow he does not have his gun in his holster, and I do not know what happened to his ammo clip belt thing right now. It's kind of nice though. They kind of give him what I do have, out of package at least. It's kind of this grenade, rocket launcher type weapon. I don't know that he ever uses it in the movie, but the cool thing I think with these figures, whether you like them or not, that depends, of course. But for us that do like them, Hasbro puts so many items with these things. Some people don't like the missile launcher, but at least it's not part of his gimmick. It's just an added thing. So I'm okay with that. But the fact that he's got his grenade, rocket launcher type thing gun right there, I'm sure he could hold it because that's not a very realistic look. And then of course he's got his little Gatling gun looking. I'm obviously not a gun expert, so I don't know what we are calling this. It probably says in the back of the card, but so pretty much I like the character. I like the figure. Nice black, paint wash on him and everything. I think the main thing that I can basically add, since this isn't a review, is if you've seen any interviews with the actor that played Heavy Duty, and hopefully I've been calling him Heavy Duty since the beginning of starting this video, because there is some debate about whether or not he's really heavy duty or roadblock. I mean, obviously they call him heavy duty and everything, but everyone wanted it to be roadblock, I believe. It looks like Hasbro probably has the rights to the name now. I don't own any of the Walmart exclusives, so I don't know if they give him a kind of code name type thing where it's in quotation marks in between his first and last name. It looks like Roadblock, they own the rights to it again, but originally they didn't, and they basically haven't had it since, I want to say, back in the 1993, basically. Since then on, Hasbro has not had the right to the name Roadblock, and so that's why we've been getting Heavy Duty and Sigma 6 and the Rise of Cobra, and also because I don't think they really could have stuck with Roadblock's persona and can't think of the word right now, but basically just his history, because there's kind of comical type history in my opinion with Roadblock, because Roadblock is supposed to be the one that talks in rhymes all the time. He is a cook, all that kind of stuff would have been not really shown too well, I don't think, in the movie. So I'm okay with the fact that they went with Heavy Duty. If you go with any of the CGI movies that came out during Spy Troops and all that kind of stuff, they, I think, talk about how Heavy Duty is like Roadblock's cousin. But again, whether or not you want to keep that canon and history and everything, Not too many people do. But I was going to say, if I haven't already said, that if you've seen any interviews with the actor that played this guy, he just comes off as like a true gentleman. He seems to be very okay with meeting the fans and was really happy to be doing the movie. And of course, he's worked with where's something. He's worked with him before, I guess, in his the Mummy series. He worked in like the first and the second one, I think. So they have history together. Not really sure what more to say. It's kind of cool in the back here how it has the HD for heavy duty. If you have played the video game, you know that you see quite a bit of that in the video game while you're playing heavy duty. So it's nice that it's on the figure as well. Then we'll go ahead and look at the back and see what his file card says. It says heavy duty supports the G.I. Joe team with his technical expertise and muscular might. Already a formidable fighter, he becomes even more powerful when he wears advanced body armor that is light and flexible yet easily deflects weapons fire. So I think he basically just wears his armor in the first scene of that we see him in the movie. I'm not sure that he wears it anymore in the movie. I know that they came out with a second figure where he's kind of, I think, wearing his uniform that he wears once they pick up Duke and Ripcord and are taking him back to the base and everything. I didn't pick up that one though because I can't think of the features that the figure comes with, but just didn't like the look of the figure, so didn't pick that one up. So I'm thankful that with the movie at least they show him in this first, so I don't really have to worry about having the second figure too much. But anyway, I think that's pretty much all I can say about this. Of course, I just want to say, after watching, of course, all these other reviewers' videos that I'm trying to watch, I just want to thank those that have been commenting and watching these videos, because maybe years from now this will be all history and everything, but right now I know that there's people that have higher tech videos and of course do these reviews so much better. But again, that's why I try and protect myself by calling my stuff not reviews. So thank you everyone for not saying anything negative, because thankfully we can all delete that kind of stuff. But just wanted to basically thank everyone for being a bunch of really nice people. I appreciate it. Alright, we will see you all there.